All right. If you guys are on and you can see me, please message me. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I have an idea, but we're not going to go there. Um, this comes under sometimes people try and sabotage things. So, I'm all I can do is retry and send it out. It happens. There's nothing I can do. I reset everything, including my internet. Don't know why. Okay. So I'm resending out things. If you can see me, say hi so that I know you can see me. Um oh, did the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. All right. So we're back. You guys can see me. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but let's hope this. I'm getting comments. I'm showing people in, so that helps. Um okay. We're gonna give it a couple minutes to make sure that we don't crash and burn again. I don't know if it was. I am. Somebody's asking me if I'm back. Um, I don't know where they went. Man, Facebook updated something, and it is just making it horribly hard for me. Okay, I don't know why. I also know I lost my on the bottom. You know how it normally says when you're well, I guess it's doing it on my phone. It's just not doing it on my computer. Yeah, they did some kind of update and it's horrible. All right. So what I was saying before, I have some figurines on the table. We are going to start with figurines. Then I do have dolls. Well, there was a whole a bag of them, some of them ceramic and stuff we haven't seen yet. Plus, I have the ones that didn't sell, so I still have lots of dolls. On the bright spot, my husband went back to work, so and he's not on the feed because I love him, but he can irritate me when he's here. He doesn't need to do it when I'm on a feed. Mm. Nikki, if you're on, let me know. Yours did not, Marietta, but it's set to go out. I will be doing the shipping tomorrow. Okay, I think she's back on. I think. I don't know where she went. Okay, cool. She is. Thank you, sweetie. Yes. I have a whole nother wave of packages set to go tomorrow. Okay. We are going to do, a matter of fact, I might print the labels out tonight. If not, they're going to be first thing in the morning. Really depends on how late we're on tonight and how things go. Okay. So, if you guys could reshare this out so that people can find us, that would be awesome. All right. And other than that, I think we're ready to go. You good, Nick? I'm going to take that as a yes. All right, this is our first piece up today. This is not night, this is afternoon. Okay, this one is a Hamilton, so it has one of those really long numbers. This is Sisters Are Tied Together with Heartstrings. Ready, set, go. Okay, I don't know what that is. And why is it in my way? Okay, there we go. I got rid of it. Like a red line in the middle of my screen. Okay, this is Sisters Are Tied Together with Heartstrings. It is a Hamilton piece. I'm trying to see. The writing's so small. Usually Hamiltons are limited to 128 days of firing. Okay. But that writing is small and my eyes are not the greatest. This is our first piece up. It is the two little sisters. One's getting married, the other one's fixing her veil, and the veil is tooling. It is not, you know, ceramic or resin or anything like that. It's actual like tooling, like a regular wedding veil. This is number 5006. We have it for $30 today. I need to find a spot to put stuff that does not go. So let me organize this little section. Okay. Now, some of these have boxes, some of these do not have boxes. And you will see that. Um, Next one up. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Ow. I got boxes everywhere and I keep walking into them and I get huge bruises. All right, this one is called Snow Much Fun. And let me open our database. This is a newer piece. Hey, Miss Tanya, how are you? Okay. This is item number 181036. This did come out in 2018. This was originally $76, still valued at that. Was only out for the 1 year. 006 does not have a box. This one does have a box. Okay. The original cost on this was $76. We're gonna do it for 60. Still valued at $76. Was only out for the 1 year. Wow, I almost got marker all over me already. Ay, ay, ay. Really? Okay. I got to do that on mine then because mine is coming up. I'm not getting notification. I am not getting notifications on my own feed. This one is really cute. It's got the glimmering snow for the snow there and the snowballs. Okay, and the two little ones having a snowball fight. This is item number 181036. And this one is called Snow Much Fun. Guys, anything that's in house here, I will still give the 10%. I told you guys the Alabama stuff because I have such little leeway on is only getting 5%. So you guys understand I'm not trying. That's why I decided I'm going to work on what's in house before I do the Alabama. But obviously before I go to Alabama, I'm going to have to redo slides. Because there's just so much. We are going to pick for our first piece, which was the sisters piece. And we had Melanie and Lydia. And give me a second. Because here's my bag. Okay. Okay. There's Lydia and no, there's Melanie. Okay. Okay, you went into your page settings. Let me go on my page settings. I'm going to do this while I'm talking to you. Okay, so I'm in my Facebook. Now, where do I go? Um, hmm. Nope. I'm trying to change my thing. Notifications. Oh my God. Okay. There is way too much stuff on here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that later. All right. We are picking for the first piece. First piece is going to Miss Melanie. Congratulations, Melanie. Our snow piece is going to Miss Cindy D. So congratulations on that. And that makes it easy because we're going right to the next piece. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, no. That's why I have a minivan because I always had like a small. I had a Equinox. That was my car. I loved that car. I was first year they came out when they were really good, and then we had a Durango because, well, it's bigger. It was my father-in-law's. So obviously when he passed, we had gotten the Durango. Um, then okay, this one is called uh the most precious place on earth. Then the Durango got totaled, and that's when we decided, well, we should get a minivan for pickups and things, and quickly learned that a minivan is, not, it fits a lot because we've got the Stone Go, so we could fit a lot, but we've had pickups where we've had to go ahead and make 2 trips because, yeah, not happening. All right. This is called The Most Precious Place on Earth. This is a chapel exclusive piece. The original cost on this piece was $40. The current value on this piece is $150. This one has no production mark, which is why it makes it $150 or 115. I'm sorry, 115. So, but the reason we don't get a Sprinter is they're just not as comfortable. And when you're doing 17 hours in a car, you got to have something with at least a reasonable amount of comfort, or you're not going to walk the next day. This item is 879711. That marker stinks. And we have it for $30. Okay. Hey, Ellison, how are you? Ellison, you're Leanne's daughter, right? Did she get my email? This is 879711. This is the most precious place on earth. Okay? All right. We are. Oh, we don't have to pick for anything because I was jabbering. I have this Indian. This is another chapel exclusive. 354406. Okay. This is a prayer warrior's faith can move mountains. Original cost on this is $45. Currently valued at $80. We just did this one. Let me see what I did it for. I try and stay within the same price range. Where are you? We did it for 50. So that is what we are going to do it for. No problem. Just, yeah, tell her to let me know so I can start taking care of her. I know you guys got your sister's wedding, right? I think that's what your mom said, which congratulations. All right, so we are going to do this one for 50. That's what we did it for the last time. 354406. And this one is A Prayer Warrior's Faith Can Move Mountains. This is currently valued at $80. Yeah, I know how that goes, sweetie. This is 354406. All right, we are going to pick for our the most precious place on earth, and that we have is 711. We have Tanya, Pam, Dodie, Lydia, Michelle, and Sherry. All right, let's see. Lydia can stay in the bag. Tanya, where's your stick? Tanya, Pam, Lydia, Michelle, Dodie. I know your stick is here. I did it, used it the other day. There you are. Dodie, Lydia, Michelle, and Sherry. There. Okay. Okay. The wrong address. Oh, your cousin. Okay. Well, I hope you guys get to go have fun. All right, we are picking for the most precious place on earth, and that is going to Miss Dodie. Congratulations, Dodie. All right, our little Indian did not go. Let me put this here. We're going to swap out, as I have more room on this side of the table. Kathy, I'm going to have to look. I got so many emails. All right, this one is called, whoops. Okay, this is called Let the Whole World Know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, the original cost in this was $60. Okay, current value on this is $139. And this is the musical Let the Whole World Know. It plays What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Okay. Okay. We do this one for $40. This is E-7186. This is valued at $139. And the on-off switch does work. Okay. 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 All right, next one up is 9400. I'm letting that play out. It's always good to let it run when it hasn't played. Okay. No problem. Okay, this one is Soulmates. E-7186, and we have it for $40, Nick. This one is called Soulmates. It is 940026. Let me. Whew, where is it this one? 9400. Okay. We're this one we do for $45. Okay. This is one of those that you do not find very often. Original cost on it was 50. But again, the database says that the value of this is $50. Okay. The thing is, you don't see very many of these. This is our little one with the puppy dog chewing up the shoe. Reminds me of my daughter's dog chewing, but that's my opinion. So we have this one is item number 940026. We have it for $45. Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure out next week because it happens my mom's in town by my sister. So if my husband's off on Friday, then we're going to try and go to Iowa or Omaha on Friday so then I can go see my mom. But, this one is called Soulmates. SOLE, Nick. 940026. Well, anything is better than the rain. I'll tell you what happened last night. Last night yesterday I had made dinner and I actually had made a brisket, which I've been wanting for a long time, but they're so expensive. So I found one reasonable price, one of the nicest looking briskets. Okay. So my son was working and he's like, "Oh, what did you do for dinner?" Oh, don't even start. Nick, there's mean faces coming through. If you find them, block them. Make it the easiest. So anyway, he calls, "What do you have for dinner?" And I tell him, and I'm in the middle of, I was doing paperwork last night and trying to sort stuff and just all kinds of stuff. So he's like, "Mom," and I'm like, okay, I know where this is going. So wait, did we have anybody on our last one? Let's see, what was the last one? Miss Lydia, you did get the musical. Thank you so much. So anyway, so I make him a sandwich and then I had some tater tots and some fresh green beans and get him so I little package. I had cupcakes, believe it or not. So I make him a little cupcake. So you are so welcome, dear. It's okay. It is now, it's cloudy out, but beautiful out. Not like crappy. I get in the car. I am 5 minutes from now. John works about 15 minutes from me. Like 5 minutes in the car. The rain was so bad. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. The only reason I kept going is because where he works, the route to get to him is very, very little traffic. So you can kind of ride the center if you need to, because you know how on the sides you get the puddles real bad. So I was like, all right, it's not too bad. So was very little traffic. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna kill this kid the whole way. So I get to him and he literally comes out and he runs out, runs to the car, grabs the food. He's like, sorry, pouring, and just runs back. And he was soaked. It was so bad. I pulled over in the parking lot for a few minutes. But that's the kind of rain we're getting. It's not like little sprinkles. It's like downpours. Then the internet will go out or the power starts to flicker. The house we live in is an older house, so it has those issues. Yep, I did. I was like, oh, if I have to ride in the center a little bit, not a big deal because it's such like traffic there. And that's kind of what I did. I was like, but I'm sitting there thinking, I'm going to kill this kid. Because the one I'm not usually like, nope, sorry, hon, I'm not driving over there. I worked all day, or this, I'm tired. And he's like, well, it was worth a shot. Usually it's not a big deal. But I was like, well, There's enough for him and enough for Wayne to take to work. It's not going to go to waste. Oh God, we have gotten so much rain. It's ridiculous. All right, our next item up is You Take the Cake. This is the two little ones. This is blah blah blah. Okay, this is really confusing. There is a chapel exclusion version of this. Oh, I know. Yeah, anytime. I mean, it's almost like nightly that he says, "What are you doing?" when he's working, because I am so close to his work. What did you do for dinner? And a lot of times it's like, "Hon, we just had this." Oh, okay. But yeah, last night he's like, "Mom," and I'm like, "All right, don't worry." I had already told my husband before we'd even eaten. I said I'll probably bring him some one because that's one of his favorites. All right, this is called You Take the Cake. This is item number 4004986. Original cost in this is $50. Current value still at $50. Now this one, there is a chapel exclusive version of this. This one is not the chapel exclusive. Okay. This is the same figurine as the chapel exclusive, but this one's not. We do this one for 25. 4004986. And it is mother and daughter holding the cake. It's funny because Nikki used to work literally 6 minutes from me. So I used to go meet her and bring her lunch. Hey, Dylan, this is our You Take the Cake 4004986. And then I would hang out with her for lunch. I'd be like, okay, what time are you taking lunch? What do you got a taste for? Um, this one is again, original cost was $50. Current value on it is 25. 4004986. We are going to pick for our last one. Which was our soulmates. Okay. Yeah, my son didn't realize it. He lucked out because my daughter had made a batch of her candy and her brownie overloads. Oh my God, those are so good. And she made those last night, so I brought it. That was one of the reasons I was going. All right, that's our You Take the Cake 4004986. And that is the mom and the daughter holding the cake. So those ones are killer. All right, next one up. This is, oh wait, I got to pick for our soulmates. I had Miss Tammy and Miss Cindy D. Okay. Cindy, in the bag. Yeah, there you are. All right. This one is for soulmates, and that is going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. Okay. This is a 3-piece set. It is for the mini nativity. It is the cow, the donkey, and the camel. And obviously, that's the mini nativity. Okay. Now, I cannot read the numbers on these, so hang on a second. I will get you a number. I should put in donkey, damn it. Okay. All right. Here it is. This is item number 279323. The current value on originally these were $30. The current value is 35. I'm doing all three for 20. You are so welcome. That's the cow, the camel, and the donkey for the mini nativity. It is 279323. Okay, current value sitting at 35. That's for the 3-piece set. All right, this is it's a banner of hope, a symbol of pride. This is 117581. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thing to. All right. This is the little guy holding the flags. The original cost on this was 40. I do it for 30. This is our 117581, and we have it for $30. A banner of hope, a symbol of pride. Did you get that from me? Let me check. Let's see if I can find it for you. Lisa Renee got it. Lydia got it. No, I don't show you getting it. Okay. Okay, this is 117581. Oh, did you get this one from me? I thought you were talking about the cow, the camel, and the donkey. You did get the cow, the camel, and the donkey. Right now, you were the only one that came in. This one is 117581, and yeah, I don't show you getting it this year. Okay. Let me put my cow, camel, and donkey on the other side. Okay. Let's do you. Okay, one of my favorite pieces. Hey, Miss Cindy B. How are you, sweetheart? 810029. All right, this is item number 810029. This is Behold the Spirit of Christmas. Okay, item number 810029. One of my favorite pieces because those little ornaments. Now, for people who don't know, those are like Niqua art ornaments. Okay. All right. Original cost on this was $50. Okay. The current value is still at $50. We do her for 30. She is 810029. I will be honest with you, not one you find a lot of because the ornaments break a lot. So this is one of those you have to be careful in shipping. And normally the smart way to ship this is you take this the little thing, and if you put her out like that, then you stick Kleenex in there. So before you bubble wrap, make sure the Kleenex goes all the way up into it like that. So that when it's moving, see if it's bouncing, you're not jiggling it. Now, I always try and put Kleenex in up here too, so that the little ornament doesn't bang on her face, because they're little glass ornaments. This one is Behold the Spirit of Christmas in Your Hands. 810029. Okay, Miss Cindy B, you did get the a banner of hope, a symbol of pride. So congratulations. Ouch. All right. This one is Daniel and the Lion. This is 488291. Really? Okay. All right, this is part of the Bible series story. This was originally $25, still valued at $25. We do it for 15. And it's Daniel and the Lion. It's a little moment, so it does not have a production mark. Okay. Okay. And that is 488291. And that is 15. And that is Daniel and the Lion. All right, we are going to pick for 029. We have Lydia, Melanie, and Miss Pam. Lydia, Melanie, and Pam. All right. Our what are we picking for? Oh, the little girl with the noir art ornaments. Lydia, congratulations. All right, that was 029. Put you here. Next one up. This one is I Give You All My Love. 133003. Okay. And it's the little boy version throwing out hearts. And I know there is a girl version. I do not have her. Waiting for my database. I'm going to have to clean this computer, just clear it out and start over. This is originally a $40 figurine. We do it for $25. And it's the little boy throwing out the little hearts on the fishing line. Okay. It is item number 133003. And that is I Give You All My Love. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's pick for 291, which is our Daniel and the Lion. Okay. We have Lydia, Margarita, and Sherry. Lydia, Margarita, and Sherry. Okay. This is for Daniel and the Lion, and that's going to Margarita. Congratulations. Okay. I did not show you getting it from me, Pam. When I was looking, I looked for that's the one I was looking for before you said you found the other one, and I had Lisa and Lydia getting it from me. Okay. This is 171035. Okay. Okay. This is Dancing with My Star. Okay. All right. This was originally a $56 figurine, currently valued at $66. Um, Came out in 2017, and that's considered the Dancing with the Star piece. You are welcome. This is 131. Where did I do? Oh, there's. We have it for 45. So it's currently valued at 65. We do it for 45. That's our Dancing with the Stars 171035. Okay. And this one does have a box. I like his shoes, how shiny they are. And her, of course, sparkle on her dress. Okay. We are going to pick for our 003, the little boy shooting out the hearts. Okay. We have, hey, Miss Maggie, Melanie, Delynn, Tammy, and Lydia. Okay. Melanie, Delynn, Tammy, and Lydia. Okay. This is for the little boy with the hearts. Miss Tammy, congratulations. That was 003. Hey, Judy. And I have Lydia, Tammy, and Delynn. Let me put Melody's stick back in this one. Okay, so let's back from the next one. All right, next one up. This is A Journey of Hope, 104277. You're welcome. Okay. This is part of the Breast Cancer Awareness Organization. Original cost in this was $45. This was limited to 1 year. Okay. It says the current value is 45. I have a tendency to believe it is a little more. We have it for 20. This is 104277. And that is A Journey of Hope. And that is 104277. Okay. All right. We are going to pick for our Dancing with My Star. And we have Tammy, Lydia, and Delynn. Just making sure I had it right. All right. Our Dancing with My Star piece going to Delynn. All right. Okay. This next one up. 259001. Oh. Come on, load. Oh, you did it again. 259001. Oh. This is Comforting Companion. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is called Comforting Companion. This is a membership piece. It is from 2025. Okay. Collectors Club. Okay. Original cost on this was 50. It has the shield. It is still valued at $50. We have it for 30. This is 259001. It has a CC in front of it because it's Collectors Club. Okay. And that is our Collectors Club Comforting Companion. And it's a little girl holding the kitten. It is 259001. And that is the Collectors Club for that year. Okay. We are picking, or Tammy, you did get our Journey of Hope. You were the only one in for it, so congratulations. You there. Move you out of the way. Okay. Hey, Miss Kathy. All right, this one is my collection. This is PM001. You're welcome. Lost my place. All right. Oh. Okay. My computer is like wigging out, so we're going to see if we start to have problems. I really think my internet box needs to be replaced. All right. Original cost in this was 28. Currently valued at 34. We have it for 15. Okay. PM001, my collection. It is a limited edition. It was only out for the year 2000, and we have it for 15. PM001. All right, nobody came in for the last one, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just double checking. And that one is my collection. Okay. Next one. Okay. This is our You're the Best Friend on the Block. Ooh, this one has styrofoam. Always nice. All right. That is our You're the Best Friend on the Block. 524018. Okay, and it's the two little girls playing with their dollies, and they've got their little blocks on the bottom. Okay. This came out in 2002, was only out for a couple years. Original cost on this was 50, currently valued at 52. We have it for 25. This is our You're the Best Friend on the Block. 524018. And this one is 25. Miss Tammy, you did get the My Collection piece, so congratulations. Thank you. Okay. And that one, like I said, the current value on this one is 52. You are so welcome. I have to be careful that styrofoam kicks up in my face. Then I'm going to start sneezing and coughing. All right, let's see what we got. What's that one? Okay. This one is I'm always beside you. 4001661. Okay. Oh, damn. There we go. You guys saw what my computer looked like on this and at the moment. I'm trying to check what we sold them for last time. I'm trying to stay in that price range. Okay. This was the little girl dressed like the bumblebee. It was a 2005 Easter Seal limited edition. We have it for $30. Okay. That's our I'm always beside you. The little girl holding the little bumblebee. She's got the two little bumblebees on. Again, it's fishing line. Okay. It is 4001661. And like I said, I'm checking these pricing, so I'm trying to sell them at what we sold them for last time. So this is what it went for last time. Um, I'm also going to tell you this. The pricing in the database is wrong. That is not what this piece originally sold for. Okay, so do not go by the database. And I know that for a fact. I just don't have the exact pricing because I had the I had the sheets that come directly from Precious Moments. Every now and then, if you search on Google, you will actually can find their sheets that they have where they have the actual pricing and stuff. Hang on one second. All right, somebody was just because they were wanting the dolls, and I said I'm going to finish up the figurines I have on the table. Then I'm going to go into dolls. All right, this is our little. This one's is this a toddler or a little boy? 880892. Right, let me look this up. Okay. 880892. Book says 45. Yeah, the database says 25. And I know that that is right. Those are bumblebees. Those are little bumblebees on her. All right. This is the toddler's son. Now, there was a time where you could build the family a precious moment. So there's a mom, mom's holding the coffee. There's the dad piece, there's the baby piece, there's the toddler son piece. This one is the toddler son. There's a daughter piece. There's different versions that you can get. And you basically could build your family based on how your family was. So, in some cases, like if it was me, and there was mom and dad, I had 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and so you could build them at different ages and just build out a family. Original cost on these was, this one is unmarked. Yep. Well, there's these are little moments. They're going to be unmarked. Original cost in these is $15. Okay. I do it for 10. It is 880892. Lydia, you are getting the bumblebee piece. Okay. And that one is, okay, come on, fingers, work. There we go. That is the toddler son. And this one is considered the brunette. His hair is a little darker. Okay. And that is 880892. Okay, perfect. All right, next one up. This is another Hamilton piece. Together we make a great team. All right, let me. This one I have to check a different way because. Okay. All right. We are using the number 33006, and it's our two little couples. He's doing the crossword. She's doing her knitting. It is a Hamilton piece, which means it is limited in days of firing. My computer wouldn't clear there. This one's limited to 128 days of firing. There we go. I don't know if you could read it anyway. It's so damn tiny. But it does say 128 days. Okay. This is item number 33006. And we have this for 35. Okay. And that is together we make a great team. 33006. Okay. Give me a second. We are going to pick for our little toddler. We have Miss Cindy D and Miss Tammy. There's Tammy. Okay. All right, our little toddler is going to Miss Cindy D. Congratulations. This one. All right. I have a couple ornaments, but maybe I'll do ornaments tonight because I have so many. I don't know what I'm doing tonight for sure. All right, next one up. Hey, Linda. Linda, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more figurines, and then I'll do the dolls. I'll go back to dolls because, yeah. So let's show this one. This is a collector's club piece. 169001. Okay. Okay. 169001. All right, this really. Am I reading it now wrong? Oh. Okay. All right, this is a collector's club piece from 2016. Okay. There we go. Thought I was losing my mind. Original cost on this was $60. Okay. We do it for $30. And then it's our two little ones having a pillow fight, and they got the little fuzzies on the pillows, the little feathers. It is CC 169001. Okay. Hey, Miss Sue. And that is called, I don't know if I told you the name. A friend is life's greatest blessing. 169001. Okay. We are going to pick for our uh, little couple here. The together we make a, what is it called? Together we make a perfect team. Yep, a great team. Okay. And I have Miss Lydia and Miss Sue W. Okay. You guys can come out. Miss Lydia and Miss Sue W. All right. Miss Lydia. Okay. Put you here. Next up. Now I know we just did this guy. This one is the Royal Budge is good for the soul. 878987. Okay. 878987. Okay. This is our Royal Budge is good for the soul. Waiting for the database to load up. Okay. Original cost on this was $45, currently valued at $50. We have it for $25. And it does have the little butterfly on the camel's nose. A lot of times that is what's missing on the piece. This is it. They do not consider this part of the nativity. I put it with one of my nativities. It is item number, sorry, a little dust there, 878987. And we have it for 25. Miss Lydia, you did get our two little ones having the pillow fight, so congratulations. Okay. All right. Okay. Next. This one is 120113. You are so welcome. Okay, this is wishing you it's wishing you the sweetest birthday, I think. 120113. Okay. Yes, wishing you the sweetest birthday. Original cost of this is $35, still valued at $35. We do it for $15. Okay, it is item number 120113. Wishing you the sweetest birthday. Okay, wrong thing. And we're going to do it for 15. Okay. And that is 120113. Wishing you the sweetest birthday. Okay, Miss Sue W., you did get our camel. Thank you so much. All right, 3 more pieces, and then I will do dolls. Like I said, I found some ceramic dolls that I hadn't gotten shown. I also have stuff like, it's a small box, but I have a box with some trinkets in it. So I can show some of that stuff maybe. See how it goes. This is Loving Every Precious Moments with You. This is another Collectors Club piece. 189001. Okay. Sorry. Trying to get the name here. This is Loving Every Precious Moment with You. This is a Collector's Club piece from 2018, right? 189. Yeah, 2018. Original price on this is $61. Still valued at $61. We have it for, what did I do it for? We have it for 35. That's less than half price. That's the little one holding the kitty cat. This is from 2018. Sorry, my brain froze. And this one is 189001. And we have it for 35. And that one is Loving Every Precious Moments with You. Currently valued at $61. Okay. 189001. Okay. Okay. This one is Thank You, Lord, for Everything, 522031. 522031. All right, this is our little turkey and sorry, I'm trying to find, I'm confused. All right. Last time we did this for $20. This is our little boy and turkey. He saved the little turkey from Thanksgiving. This is Thank You, Lord, for Everything. Item number 522031. Original cost on this was $55. This is valued at $100. Okay. We have it for, last time we did it for 20. And this, that's what I was checking as a production mark. That is the production mark. That is valued at $100 on the database. 522031. We have it for 20. And that is our Thank You, Lord, for Everything. All right, we are going to pick for our 001. We have Miss Cindy and Miss Michelle. Okay. There's your stick. Okay. This is our, what was the name of the last piece? Okay. This is for Loving Every Precious Moments with You. And that's going to Miss Cindy. Cindy, you're on a roll. All right, I have one more piece on the table. I will show the pieces that did. I'm going to show this one. Then I will show the pieces that did not go. Then I will go get some of the dolls because, like I said, I still have ceramic dolls. I had a whole bag that I didn't know that I hadn't shown yet. So we'll start with those. And then if people are still interested in dolls, I'll continue. This is our Just a Line to Wish You a Happy Day. 520721. I do have more figurines. I will come back on later on today. I just have to do my errands in between. This is 520721. Okay. And this is our Just a Line to Wish You a Happy Day. Okay. There we go. All right, this was originally a $65 figurine. Current value is $118. Okay, we do it for $20. Just a line to wish you a happy day. 520721. And that is our little fisherman there. My favorite part are the two little snails. Okay. And that is 520721, currently valued at $118. We are going to pick for our little turkey one, and we had Lydia and Miss Sherry. Okay. This one, the turkey one, is going to Miss Sherry. Congratulations. Okay. Just so you guys know, there are some people who have are starting to not pay their invoice. I am going to take the discounts off if you don't pay. And I don't think anybody on here is doing that, but there are a few people who, for some reason, stopped paying. I mean, that was part of the reason why you got the discount, was because you paid your invoices. But I will take it off if you don't start, if you haven't paid, you're going to lose that discount. That's on my list of, I have to do it, but I forget throughout the day. All right, these are the pieces that did not go. This is 2025 Collector Club. And there's a little girl holding the kitten. This one is Comforting Companion. Huh, wait a minute. I thought it came up to a different name on here. Hang on a second. Did I give you guys the wrong 259001? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. All right, these are the ones that did not go. So I'm going to show those. Lydia, you did get the last one. Put that there. This one is 120113, wishing you a happy birthday or something, or sweetest birthday. Okay. This one is A Prayer Warrior's Faith Can Move Mountains. This one, I can drop the price on it. Some of these I can, some of these I can't. That one I can drop the price. Okay. This one I cannot. This one I can drop the price. This one I forgot I could. That other one cannot. Okay, 113. That is going to Miss Linda A. This one we're dropping, and 406 is going to Miss Lydia. That one we're dropping the price down to 25. Okay. Oh, I gotta keep this under it. And that is a Collector's Club piece. Lydia already came in for it. Miss Shelley, we've got you on that one. Sorry, Marlene. These are first come, first serve. And Lydia did come in for it. This one is, you take the cake, the two little ones, the mom and daughter holding the cake. We have it at 25. Let me see if I can drop the price on this one, because I got to check. Nope, I cannot drop the price on this one. Okay, Nick, did you see that on 031? Give it to Lydia. All right, This one we cannot change the price on. That is the you take the cake. And this one I can drop the price on. This one is the You're the Best Friend on the Block. Okay. And that one is 018. And that's all of them that we've shown so far. That one we could drop down to 20. Now let me make sure we're all good there. Okay. All right. 018 is also going to Miss Lydia. So the only one that did not go was our little cake girl, which unfortunately I cannot drop the price on. Everything else did go, so yay. All right. I'm going to go get the first set of dolls. We're going to start with some dolls now. Which, Nick, we're going to start these. I don't remember how far up we got last time. So let's start these at like 500. Ow. It hurts. I will be back on tonight at normal time. I might come on again this afternoon if I can. But I will definitely be back on tonight with figurines. All right, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee before I start with the dolls. I've already been talking a lot. come back. Sorry. All right. These ceramic dolls will do the same price that we did the other one for. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I haven't figured out if I'm going. I might go and like bring people stuff. But I am very concerned about going because just all the craziness that's happened in the past 6 months. All right, this is going to be number 500. This is Joseph. Now, there might be a few more dolls where I picked these up from, but I don't know for sure. I'm sorry. This is a ceramic one. Joseph and his staff. Okay. This is an Ashton Drake. Okay, this one is Joseph. He does have his certificate. Okay. He is number 500. He is $40. That's what I do the ceramic dolls for, or porcelain. And he has the green eyes. Yeah, that, I might still do the, I don't know, event in the bag. Because I just, I don't know. I'm very, I gotta mark these as I go so that when I go to sort them, I can figure out which ones are which. You guys know, I don't know dolls. All right, that was number 500. This is number 501. Again, porcelain. Again, Ashton Drake. Now, what I don't see in here is her certificate. Let me check under the paper. Yeah, I don't see her certificate. This one is the bride. Look at her train. All right, these were originally $75. You know what they did in the last couple years when they had bingo? They didn't put that on the flyer either. She is number 501. She does have a stand. She is the bride. Again, this is an Ashton Drake doll. We have her for 40. And like I said, these are tagged, so I know these were $75 new. It is a porcelain, and she does have her bouquet. Okay, we will pick for 500. Let me put her back in. Try not to mess up her little gown. All right, we are picking for 500, which is Joseph. I have Miss Pam Hoover and Miss Lydia. Where is my bag? Lydia and this one is for Joseph. And that is going to Miss Pam. Congratulations, Pam. Okay. Now I think this might be the last one of the Ashton Drakes. This one is the groom. Okay. This one is the groom. He's going to be number 502. Oh, gotta love this. Little top hat. Actually goes this way because the seam's in back. Now they do have their little tags on them. So this one is the groom. It is also porcelain. This one is number 502. Look at the tails on his coat. Okay. Trying to see. He doesn't have his certificate. And put him back in. That one's going to be number 502. And again, it's $40. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me type this in because she's not here. All right. Oh, I guess it helps if I do this. I got to remember when I run my errands later that I need to get markers. What, hon?
I'm letting them out really quick.
Okay. All right. We are going to pick for our bride. We had Linda and Miss Pam and Miss Lydia. Okay. Did I not mark that one? Gotta get used to marking them again. Okay. Lydia, Pam, Linda, Lydia, Pam, Linda. There's Linda, Lydia, and Pam. All right, this one is the bride. And that is going to Miss Pam. Congratulations. And that one was the bride. All right, now. Again, this is the end of the ones that you guys did not see. And then for anybody who wants to see, I'm going to re-show some of those that didn't go. And I say some because I might drive myself insane if I do all of them. All right, this one is a little $5 one. I should do her for, no, we're going to do her for 10 because she is the Children of the World. And she's got her little lantern. This one is number 503. And her name is Mitsu, M-I-T-S, I can't read it, M-I-T-S-U. She is number 503. Now, she is the hard face, but her feet and everything else is soft. Okay, she is $10. She is number 503. She is one of the Children of the World. 502 did go to you, Miss Lydia. You got the groom, which is adorable with that top hat. Okay. All right, let me put her in. As Nikki is letting the dogs out. Okay, and this one is my TS. And she is okay. All right. when did I pick for the groom? Pam, did you come? You did come in for the groom, and I never saw it. I do have to repick. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't see it. My mistake. I'll pick for it right now. So I have Lydia and Pam in for the groom. That was totally my mistake, and I'm sorry. This is for the groom. I apologize. Okay. Hey, Linda. All right. Lydia got it anyway. So thank you. I mean, I feel bad, Pam, but thank you. I'm going to show you guys. Nikki has made her brownie things. She brought me one as a snack. Oh, she had it frozen. You guys, these things are like, will I be back with 8? I'll be back with figurines more if that's what you're asking. Right now I'm doing dolls. Then I'm going to, after I do some of these dolls, I'm going to take a break because, yeah, kind of need it. I got to run some errands. I got to run to the store. I need some more index cards. I need some better markers. Coffee, because I just used my last coffee pod. So little things for the house. Then I will be back on. I will be doing figurines. I also have ornaments. So I'd like to see what I can get done with. And then I might take another break and then come back on. We'll see. But let's get through some of these dolls. I'm going to pick for 503. I had Lydia and Linda. And this one was for Mitsu. And that's also going to Lydia. Congratulations. Okay, now. All right, this one is number 504. Felicity the Feline. This is a Cuddle Buddy. It is $15. Felicity is the little one that looks like the little kitty cat. She's got the little ears. She's called Felicity the Feline. She is 15. She is number 504. Okay. All right, that is Felicity the Feline in her little kitty cat tail. Okay. 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 What was I doing? I'm waiting for this candy to soften up because I like it soft. She makes these truffles. If you like chocolate, these things are to die for. Okay, this one's really cute. This one is Hunter the Hound. Oh, here's the little puppy dog one. Look at his little nose. He's got a little collar. Look at his little fur. Okay. This one is Hunter the Hound. He is also 15. He is also number 505. And he also has green eyes. They are, aren't they? That one is number 505. All right, sweetie, be careful driving. And if we're off by then, we will be back on later. Nikki wants me to show her candy. These are her truffles. They are really good and big. Like I cut it into pieces because I cannot eat a whole one. They are like chocolate overload. All right, that one, the dog was 505. We are picking for 504. And I have Miss Lydia, Miss Cindy, Miss Sue. They are really good. Lydia, Sue W, and Cindy. All right, this one is for the kitty cat. How much are they? Her candy? Nick, how much are your candies? And how are you doing them? You doing them in packs of 6? Because they're big. And this is half of one. So, I don't know if she's doing them in packs of 6 or more. This is for the kitty cat. Kitty cat's going to Cindy D. She'll answer in a minute. Okay, I think. Hang on, let me message her. I don't know, she might still be in the bathroom. Yeah, I will tell her. Well, let's put it this way. He can bring you one. If they make it to you is another question because I will tell you this, she made them last night and gave it, he had them for the first time. And he just was like, oh my God, these are good. And the only ones that he really, because Wayne's a sweet guy, but he's like cakes and cupcakes and those, he's not huge on candies. But when she makes the Dubai, he'll eat the whole tray if you let him. These last night, he was like, hide those from me. I will eat them. So that's rare for him. Is he's definitely more a cookies and brownies and cakes, cupcakes type pies. All right. She's in the bathroom. When she comes out, she can tell us how much they are. Okay. This is our It's No Fun Without You. Our little snowman girl. Oh, goodness. She is number 506. And she is a little snowman. She is $15. I like the little carrot. Okay. That is number 506. All right. We are going to pick for 505. All right. 505, we had Lydia, Cindy, Linda, and Sue. Okay. Wendy, Linda, Lydia, and Sue. Okay. This is for number 505, which was a little hound dog. Linda, congratulations. You got 505. Okay. 506 is our little snowman. Okay. Oh. Next one up is Grandma's Little Sweetie, also 15. Now these are all vinyl. This is Grandma's Little Sweetie. Okay. She's got her little train ticket. She is also 15. She is number 507. Now she has the harder feet, but she's a squishy doll. Okay. Her face is vinyl. Number 507, Grandma's Little Sweetie with her little train ticket to Grandma's. And she is 15. 506 did go to Miss Lydia. Okay, somebody is calling me. I'm not going to answer that. I'm so sorry. And that is number 507. And that's Grandma's Little Sweetie. Okay. Peter. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, this one is number 508. And this one is this is it's no fun without you, but this is the blonde girl. The other one was brunette. This one is blonde. Okay. All right. This is a blonde. She is number 508. She is also 15. This is called No Fun Without You, but the blonde girl. Mark her. Okay. 507 is going to Miss Linda A. And this one is 508. She is 15. Okay. Let me tag her. I'm going to set you guys up here. Oh, wait, I need a stick up here. There we go. That stick. Okay. I'm going to put that there. All right. Let's see. This one is 509. This is a tree topper. She is $10. Okay. She is called Gift of Harmony. And she's holding a little present. There's her little wings. She is a tree topper. She's sealed. So I can't like show you the bottom of her dress and stuff. She is number 509. Okay, she is Harmony, our Gift of Harmony. and she is $10. Okay, she does have her box. Okay, and that's the little. That's a beautiful little dress too, little green. Okay, let me mark her. We're gonna pick for 508. Just a minute here. Okay. Now remember, everybody, still doing the 10% if invoice, because these are in-house items. So if invoices are paid today, you get that 10%. Okay. So we are picking for 508. I have Kathy and Miss Linda and Marilyn. Clear this off so I can fix this. There's Kathy. You can stay. There's Linda. You do not go in there. You do not go in Maryland. Where is Maryland? That's Maryland. There's Maryland. All right, this is for our little blonde snow. So much fun without you. Number 508. That is going to Kathy S. Congratulations, Kathy. Okay. All right. Okay, this one is Maureen. She is 15. And she is the black haired in the, she has a little white dress with all little hearts on the bottom. She still has her headband, which is always nice. It's got the little heart with the little bows. You guys can kind of see that. Okay. She has black hair. She is number 5. This is 5'10". She is 15. This is Maureen. Okay. She is vinyl, but she's 12 inches. Okay. And I do like her dress in the back, the way the, see how the, oh, you know what? I have not been checking any of these for signatures. This one is not signed. Okay. She is number 5'10". Let me mark her. That one is number 5'10". Okay. Okay. We are picking for 509, which was our tree topper. And we have Linda, Kathy S, both Kathy S's, and Miss Sue W. Linda, there's one Kathy S. There's one Kathy S. All right, this is for the tree topper, which is 509. Linda, congratulations. Oh, wow. This one is Alexandria. She's part of the Victorian series. She is $15. Look at her fan. The feathers on that. Okay. She's got the soft feet. She is number 511. And her name is Alexandria. Not signed. I do, however, Love her little dress with the little layers. Okay. She is number 511. Let me. Oopsie. The marker's dying quickly. That one's number 511. All right, let me grab the bag for 510. Where's her? Okay. 510 was our little dark hair girl with the hearts. We have Miss Pam, Miss Linda, and Miss Cindy D. Okay. All right. And this is for, wait, I have an extra stick. Oh, that takes CW up. All right, this is for 510. That's going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. Okay. All right, that was for 510. All right, let's see what else is in this bag. The bag of wonder. This is a chapel exclusive. This one is Tiffany. Tiffany is number 512. We're going to do her for $15. She does have her tag that says chapel exclusive. Hi, sweetie. She's number 512 and she is $15. And she's a chapel exclusive. And that one is Tiffany. Okay. We're going to pick for 511. And we have Miss Linda and Miss March. Okay. She stays in. She goes back. This is for 511. That's going to Miss Linda. Okay. Now I had one of these the other day. That was in a box. Hang on, hold on. I don't remember how much we charged for it. Let me see. There's this one, and I thought it was pretty as a picture. What was the name of it? I'm still looking. Okay. What? I think we did it for $10. For some reason, that's stuck in my head. Hold on. Okay. This one is, I don't know the name of it. Nick, there's a tag in here that says Anna Marie. So that's what we're going to call her. Okay. She's going to be number 513. I'm going to do her for $10. That's number 513. Okay. And that's for this little one. She doesn't have a tag or anything. So we're going to do her for $10. We are going to pick for 512. We have Kathy and Linda. Okay. There's the bag. This is for 512. Okay. Miss Linda again, congratulations. All right. Last doll in this bag. Okay. This one is called Lacey. We're going to do Lacey for 10. Okay. Lacey is number 514. She has her bow, and she still kind of has a curl, but she doesn't have, which she is kind of really clean, so, and she does have her little brooch pendant there. And she's number 514, and this one is Lacey. She has the brown eyes. Okay. And I said I'm doing her for 10. That one's 514. All right, give me a second. We will pick for 513. That was the end of this bag. So I'm going to put everything back in here so it doesn't get dirty or dusty. Okay. Until I can box them. That's the other thing I have to go get at the store, are boxes. So this. The ones that are in bags, I don't look so much care, but the loose ones definitely want to put back away. All right, that's that. We're going to pick for 513. We have Linda and Miss Kathy. Okay. This is for 513. Miss Kathy with the C. 514. Linda, Kathy. All right. Now, the next group that I'm going to show are ones that we have done before, but there are people who are on who haven't seen them. So if you're not interested, that's fine. I understand. I'm on live feed. Hi, Princess. What's up? What?
Gotta ask Speedy. Hi, Grandma. Let's go and we can invite you for dinner time.
Sweetheart, today is Grandma's video day that she's on feeds. So can we do it tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow? Will that work for you? No, Mommy, tomorrow will that work for you?
It should be fine.
Okay. All right. Love you, baby. I'll talk to you guys later.
She's busy. Bye, Grandma.
Bye, honey. Ooh, Grandma got invited to special dinner time. All right, I'm getting a gazillion phone calls again. Don't like that. All right. Okay. All right, I think I'm okay there. All right, next one. Now these are ones that I've shown. We're going to pick for 514. That's this one. Okay. 514 is going to Miss Kathy with a C. Congratulations. Okay. Perfect. All right, these are ones we did before that haven't gone yet. Some of these I know the pricing off the top of my head. Some of them I'm just making it up. This one is number 42. Okay, this is the last ceramic face doll. It is Summer Joy. Guess it would help if I was holding her. She is $40 just like the other ceramic. Wait, she's $50. Sorry. Yeah, this one was the most expensive ones. We did them at $50. She is ceramic. You are welcome. This is number 42. And that's Summer Joy. She's one of the 4 seasons. And I just pulled her little tooling down. She has like the little tooling to make her skirt poop out. I was checking. I don't think we ever checked to see if she was signed. Okay. This one's number 42. Now I'm trying to be fair. I did do the other season dolls and she does have her certificate and everything. They did the other season dolls at $50, so that's why I'm doing that one at $50. Okay. All right. That one is for Summer's Joy. That is the last porcelain one that I can remember. Okay. Now I think ouch. Okay. This is our Precious Moments Prayer for Peace. Now, this is a little animated one. Remember, I took this damn thing apart only to realize that it needed batteries, which I did not have. Okay. Try and take this apart. This was the other one. We're going to do it for $50 if I can get it out. Oh, God. This is a little animatronic one. It's called Prayers. No, Peace Animated. I can't get out of the damn box. Really? Alright, now let's see if I can pull you out. There we go. This is a big piece. Okay? Oh, I tried to strap it back down. Yeah, we had to strap back down. That's why it wasn't coming out. Okay? She is $50. Now, the thing is resin. It's supposed to be a musical and it animates. She moves. Okay? She is number 138. She is $50. You can still see she has her netting and everything else. Unfortunately, she needs batteries. I don't have them. And okay, I'm trying to see. The bed I don't think moves. I think it's just hers. Okay. And this one is such a pain in the butt. She's number 138. She does have her directions and everything. Hang on, let me see it. Okay. Yeah, this needs 4 AA batteries. Okay, you need a screwdriver and the whole darn thing. Okay. Gotta make sure I can close her up. Yeah, she does have her little directions and battery instructions there. Okay. That is that one. There we go. Making sure she closes up nicely because I don't know how I'm shipping that yet, but okay. All right, nobody came in for our number 42. That one can stay there. All right. Here's Joanne. All right, this one, number 65. Again, guys, I think you guys saw a lot of these the other day. Number 65 is a limited edition piece. She has her certificate. She is limited to 3,000. Number 65 is $15. This one is called Holly. I think it's Holly. Yeah, Holly. Hollie. Okay. 879711. Hang on and I will check. No, Dodie got it. Dodie got that one, Lydia. All right. Holly is, what did I say, $15? Yeah, Holly is $15. She is numbered. Limited to 3,000 pieces. She is number 65. What do you need, Nick? Sorry, here. Okay, because Nick, these were ones I already showed, so they already are tagged. That's why. All right. 42, nobody came in on, so just remove it off the list. We're going to pick for the animated doll now. I have Miss 2W and Miss Linda A. There's Linda. And we can go back. We can go back. There's Miss Sue. Okay. This is for the animated one. And that's going to Miss Sue W. Congratulations, Sue. This one is number 375. This one is limited to 1,700 pieces. This one is called Mary, Merry. Again, numbered piece. I'm checking for signatures, which I should have been doing, but haven't. This one is also $15. This one is Mary, Merry. $15, number 375. Linda A., you got number 65. Thank you. That one is... And again, this one is limited to 1,700 pieces. So she is a numbered piece. All right, that's number 375. Okay, that one went. That one did not. Okay. This is the same piece. This is also Mary. Yep, this one's also Mary. I had two of the same. Okay. Linda, you will get one of our Marys. I do have a second one. Freaky doll heads. Okay. This one, number 114, she is $10. And I don't know her name. Oh wait, here it is. She's Evie. Number 114 is Evie. Evie is $10. Okay. She has the hard shoes, not signed. She's got the soft body though. Okay. And the green eyes. She is number 114 for $10. Can I just say the numbers because I'm running out of cards pretty quick. This one was another exclusive. This is Leah. Leah is number 90. Leah is $15. Okay, she is limited to... Ooh, it doesn't say. And she's completely sealed, so I cannot open her. Let me see. Oh, come on, fingers. I can't tell you. I can't get it open. Leah is $15. She is number 90. We have Lydia and Linda in for number 114. And again, completely sealed bag for Leah. Okay. Let me get a bag for 114. We have Lydia and Linda. Okay. This is for 114. This was Evie. And that's going to Lydia. All right, this one is Gabrielle. She is a stocking doll from 2001. She is number 64. We're going to do her for 15. Here's her stocking. Beautiful color, green. I love that deep dark color. She is number 64. Her hair is still in the netting from 2001. Okay. This is a stocking girl. She is, what did I say her name was? Still has the paper on her hands. This one is Gabrielle. She is number 64. She is $15. We are going to pick for number 90. You are welcome, Miss Lydia. Let me put the stocking in. Again, there's her stocking. Okay, and she is number 64. Okay. Alrighty. Number 90 is going to Miss Linda. Okay. I gotta go into the garage to get one of our next bags. It's gonna take me a minute. So break time, everybody. I'll be right back. Oh Lord. I found another bag of ones that were never shown. God, I thought we did all of these, but these were ones that we did not show. So, we're going to pick for 64. Lydia and Lyndon here. And that's going to Linda. That was 64. Now, again, I don't know these dolls. I have this. I'm not sure what doll it goes to. It's the one with the little triplets. So, all right. This is... Oh God, that's so cute. I don't know what her name is. It just says classic doll on it. Wait, it opens. Duh. This is Marcy. Okay. This is the first limited edition doll. She is Marcy. Marcy is number 515. Okay. She has her cape. Beautiful hair. Look at, she even still has her little ring gemstone. She is number 515. She is $15. This is Marcy. Okay, she's got like the little patent leather shoes on. Marcy is number 515. Let me set this here. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up so I can tag her. Oh no, oh no. We didn't want to do that. Okay. Marcy's number 515. She is $15. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know what doll this goes to? Because I do not. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. This one is Pat Carson. Okay. And I'm checking to see if it's signed anywhere because Pat used to sign on the legs. Doesn't look signed. Okay, Pat Carson, also $15, number 516. And she's got the reddish hair. It's really pretty. She is number 516. Move you over so I can set you here. And she has the green eyes. She does have the little green earrings in. Also $15. Nick 64 went to Linda. Some of these guys, just, I'm trying to, when I box them, pull them off, but I got to put the tag somewhere where it's not going to affect anything. I don't want to put it on the dresses or the shoes if they're soft shoes. All right, we are picking for 515, and we have Kim M. Hey, Miss Kim, Lydia, Cindy, Pam on 515. So, you can go back here. Cindy, Kim M, Lydia, Pam. Who am I missing? Kim M, Lydia, Cindy, and Pam. Okay, it's just those guys. This one is 515. Okay. And that's going to Lydia. Congratulations. Now, 516. Kim stays in. Kathy S goes in. Kathy with a K. You're in. Pam. Pam's already in, isn't she? Let's try this over. Okay, so we have Kim, Kathy, Pam, Cindy, okay, Linda A, Kathy, Linda A, and Karen T. Okay. Okay. Lydia was. Yeah, I don't know what Angie looks like. All right, so Lydia was the one not in there. That's what was confusing me. I will look and see if I find her in here. This is one of our angels. This is the girl angel. I don't know the name of her. I don't think she's in the book. We're just going to put her down as girl angel. She is number 517. Oh, wait, here. Okay, that one's Timmy. Then what is she? Are you serious? They have Timmy in here, but they don't have her. I don't know her name. All right, she's $15 too. She's number 517, the girl angel. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, if she's in the bag, if the stroller's in this bag, I'm assuming she's in the bag. Okay, she is number 517. And she is also $15. We are picking for Pat Carson. Pat Carson is going to Miss Cindy D. Congratulations, Cindy. I literally almost fell. Hold on. Who are you? Don't know. Okay. You are welcome. All right. I don't know who this is. I'm looking to see if she's in the book because I don't know her name. Hold on. That looks like your dress and your hair. I think this is Patty. This Patty? Does anybody know? Patty should have a goose. Let me see. Patty does have a goose. Ooh. Patty and her goose. Number 518. Her hair is a little messed up. Take a straightener to that. Mist it if you have to. Take a straightener on low heat. You should be able to fix that no problem. Because the back of her hair is nice. It's just a little front. Okay? Patty is 15. She is Patty and her goose. She's number 518. Okay? And I forgot to tag these so I knew what they were. Let me mark these. Nobody came in for 517. Is she? Oh, she is signed. She's $25. Thank you for catching that. Patty is 25 because she is signed. Okay? She's number 518. I've been pretty good about catching the signatures. The first one I don't look at is the one that's signed. Where's her little book? Tag her. Just so you guys know, I'm trying to tag her on the book. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me put Patty and her goose. Take you out? Okay, Linda. No problem. Patty and her goose are going in the bag over here. All right, we had nobody on the little girl angel. Ooh. All right, that's the same little girl angel. We had nobody in. Ooh. All right. We're going to pick for 518. We have Kathy, Kim, and Lydia. All should be in this bag. Here's Lydia. Here's Kim. And Kathy S. Okay. Kathy S wants out. All right. So we have Lydia and Kim in for the signed one. And that's going to Lydia. Congratulations. Now, I just did this little angel 517 for $15. I found the second one, and that is also signed by Sam. So she's 25. She's number 517, and that is our little girl, Angel. She does have the angel wings. I don't know her name. You're welcome. She's number 517, the girl Angel, and this one is signed. She is $25. Nick, make sure you mark that one as signed for me, okay? All right, let me put her in there. All right. So we're back. Okay, next. I don't know if it was waiting something. Oh, I love this. This is Caitlin. Caitlin is $20 because she has her cookie jar. Okay. Caitlin. Nope. Caitlin is 30. Not only does she have her cookie jar, which is usually gone, she is signed by Sam. She is number 519. She is $30. She is signed, and look at how nice that signature is. Nice and dark. And she has her cookie jar. She's number 519. Let me tag Caitlin. 517 is going to Miss Kim M. Taking the bottom of this shoe. Okay. Okay. This one is Erica. Fixing Erica's little hat. Erica is 15. Okay. No signature. Erica's number 15. She has her basket of, it looks like apples in there. She is number 520 is Erica. Oh, that's your oldest grand. Nice. Okay, that one is number 520, and that is Erica. And she is 15. Let me mark her. We're going to pick for 519. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, 519, we have Miss Lydia and Miss Kim. Yep. This was for the sign piece. Linda, I'm assuming you wanted 520. There you go. Okay. This is for our signed one, and that's going to Miss Kim. Congratulations. All right. This one is, here's Angie with the triplets. Now, guys, look at this. Is a 2-piece set, so it's $25. Both is still, it's sealed. Okay. I don't see any signatures. Well, this one wouldn't be. It's all sealed. This one is number 521. Okay, it's Angie with triplets, part of the Mommy I Love You series. Look at how big the triplet set is. Okay. We're doing it together, number 521, and we have it for 25 for the 2-piece set. I do like this one. And I'm going to tag it, so I tag both of them. All right, 520, we're going to pick 4. We have Linda and Lydia. I'm running out of room here. I want to put these back in the bag. All right. We have Linda and Lydia. 520 was our little $15 one. And that's going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. All right, let me take what's left in here out. All right. I'm going to put these back in the bag. Until I can separate them tomorrow. All right. One that didn't go. Okay. Give me a second. All right. I have 2 of these. Little clowns with jingle bells in the hat. I was just going to do them as a set. They're identical clowns. They would be number 522. I would do them together for $15. If not, I'd do them for $10 each. Just because they are Jingle Bell Clowns. They are number 522. $15 for both of them. All right, we're going to pick for 521. We have Kathy. Yes. Miss Pam. Yes. Miss Lydia. Miss Linda. This is for Angie and her triplets. And that is going to Miss Lydia. Congratulations, Lydia. All right, that one is the clowns. Let me mark it 522. Okay. This is also $15. This one is called Cuddles. And it's a little lamb. Okay. This one is Cuddles. It is $15. That was a little dust on it. Cuddles is number 523. Okay. Number 523 is Cuddles. Cuddles is $15. Cuddles is our little lamb. Piece of tape. Okay. Yeah. Okay. is Cuddles. All right, we are picking for the two clowns. Our number 522. I have Marilyn, Kim, and Miss Lydia. There is Kim. There is Miss Lydia. Marilyn's sticky still over here. This is for the two little Jingle Bell clowns. And that's going to Miss Lydia. Congratulations. Nick, are you still with me? Okay. Cuddles is 15. Okay. All right, next up. This one is, I do like her. All right, now she has the little purse that goes with her. She is Elizabeth. Again, part of the Victorian series. Okay. She has her little beaded purse or her lace purse there, which I'm going to make sure I tuck on her shoulder so I don't lose her. Okay. Again, she has her little pin up here. Her little, I don't know what they call that, choker pin. Okay. She is $15. I do like she's got the matching little thing, hearts on the shoes. She is $15. She is Elizabeth, number 224. You are so welcome. Okay. This is number 224. Look at her hair, how pretty that is still. That braid and stuff and that curl. It's just beautiful. And she, again, $15. That's 224. Okay, we're picking for 223. I have Miss Kim and Miss Cindy D. Okay. Did I say 2? I meant 524, but that's fine. You can put in either number. All right. The Cuddles going to Miss Kim. Congratulations, Kim. That was my mistake. Okay, so I have Kim stays in here. And no, Linda and Lydia. That's for that one. Okay. All right. And the last one I have in this group, this bag, is again a completely sealed one. I'm trying to find her name. This one is this is Holly. Holly is number 225. She's 10, or 525. I'm sorry, 525. She's $10. Okay. Did I mark her? I did not mark her. Let me mark these two. Holly is 525. She's $10. Let me mark her. One's her. And 524 was our little Victorian girl. All right, we're picking for the little Victorian girl. Let me tag her. And I had Lydia, Kim, and Linda in on that one. Okay. And that's going to Miss Kim. Congratulations. Okay. Let's see. I can keep going with dolls if you guys want me to. So I do have more in the garage. Or we can take a break and I can come back on in a little while. It's 3. I would say no earlier than 5. And then I'll have figurines. But I have to kind of make some room on the table. So I do need to take a break in between. You guys tell me what you want me to do. You want me to keep going with dolls right now or take a break? You are so welcome. Pam wants me to do dolls. Linda wants me to do figurines. So we're 1 and 1. We do have to pick for 220 or 525. I have Linda and Kim. Kim says dolls. Okay. Linda says break. Break time. Yeah, I have to take a break one way or another. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay on for a little bit. I'm going to do one more bag of dolls. Now, I know these will be ones that we've done already. Um, and then I will have to take a break at that point because I need to be able to have time to clear up the table or whatever to come on back on tonight. I won't be back on tonight till like 6:30, 6 o'clock the earliest. Okay, so I will go a little bit longer on dolls. We are picking for our 525, which was the, what was her name? Oh, I don't remember her name. Okay. The last one we showed, that's, I think it was Holly, going to Miss Kim M. Congratulations. All right. I have to go. I'm going to put these in there in the bag because these are all done. Then I got to go in the garage and get more. So it will take me a minute. No, I'm still eating pieces of her candy. Okay. Okay. I will be back in just a little bit of time here. Put these away. All right. I've got everything that's done. Okay. Next. All right. Now these dolls are ones we've shown before, so they do have numbers. Okay. And that's more from my daughter. Okay. This is number 32. And I believe I have two of this one. This is, it says brunette. I can't read that very well. This is the yellow flower dress, number 32. She is the brunette. She has the blue bows in her hair. Number 32. Hang on. She is $10. Again, completely sealed bag. She is number 32. Thank you, dear. Okay. And yeah, we did have two of her. Okay. So we do have two of Nick. We have two of her, so put down two of them. This one, look at her, put it on her face. This one's number 38. Number 38 is Delaney. Okay. She is number 38. She does have her basket of apples. which is always nice. I'm trying to get it to sit right. Okay. She does have her basket of apples. Okay, just checking for her signature. Delaney is the little bit bigger of a doll, so she is 15. She is number 38, and she is Delaney at 15. Okay, we are going to pick for 32. We have two of them. I have Kim, Marilyn, Kathy with a K, and Linda. So there's Kathy, there's Marilyn, there's Linda, and Kim. I'm going to pick two for 32. One is going to Miss Linda, and one is going to Miss Marilyn K. Okay. This one is another, I believe, numbered piece. Hang on. She is number 116. And her name is Lindsay. Lindsay should be limited edition. Let's see. Whenever they have these tags. Okay. Okay, this was the one that he did the dress because it reminded him okay. This was a QVC exclusive doll, and it was made for Lindsay. She is also 15. She is number 116, okay? And the dress inspired this doll because he saw this dress in the Philippines and thought it was beautiful and brought it home and made it for Lindsay. Okay? It is a QVC exclusive, and it is number 116. And she is $15. Okay? And I'm gonna fix the dress a little. I scrunched it up. All right. And again, has its certificate. That hair, wow. All right, we are going to pick for number 38. Okay. All right, let me do this. All right, sorry, we're picking for number 38, which was Delaney. We had Miss Kim, Miss Lydia, Miss Linda. Yes? Okay. Kim, Lydia, and Linda. This is for number 38. And that's going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. This is number 119. This is Nikki, Nikki. This is another QVC Christmas doll. It is a stocking doll. Number 119, she is $15. Okay. Number 119 is Nikki, Nikki. QVC exclusive. She is $15. And this is part of the Christmas Doll Club. Let me move these over here until I get this bag emptied more. All right. We are picking for 116. We have Pam, Lydia, Linda. There's Linda, Lydia, Pam. Kim Kathy S. All right, this is for Delaney. Was that her name? No. This is for Lindsay. I'm sorry. Lindsay's going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. Okay. All right. This is Nicholas. Nicholas is number 120. Nicholas is another stocking doll. Okay. Has he got his little... Yeah, he's got his little thing here. So you can hang these little strings or whatever they're called. Okay. Nicholas is $15. Nicholas is 120. Our 119 Nikki doll is going to Kim Meyer. Nicholas is number 120 and he is 15. And then we have 118, also a stocking doll, also 15. And this one is Nicole. Okay. The stocking dolls were limited edition. This one is 118. Also $15. This is Nicole. And that's our regular little stocking doll. Okay. And it has, so you guys see, it has these things. So you put like these little elastic things on. You put on their hands so they don't fall out. I'm trying to get it on her. So it will go like this on her so she doesn't fall out of her stocking. Okay, see how it is? All right, she's number 118. And that one is Nicole. Okay. That's the end of this bag. I got more, don't worry. 120 is going to Miss Kim M. Okay. All right, that's that one. Let me go grab another bag really quick. Okay. This one. This one is number 156. Whoops. And this is the one where she has her dolly with her. Her name is Millie and her new baby doll. This is Millie. Millie is $20. Obviously, because she has her little baby doll with her. Double checking for signature. The two most common spots. Okay. This one is Millie. Millie is number 156. All right, this is another numbered piece. This one is also $20. I'm just telling you. Her name is Angel. Look at that dress. Okay. Angel is limited to okay, I can't hold Angel and pull the paper out at the same time. Angel is limited to 1,000 pieces. Okay. There's her certificate. She is limited to 1,000 pieces. She is number, what number is she? 133. There's her certificate. Let me double check. She's not signed. Nope, no signature. Angel is 133, limited to 1,000 pieces. She is $20. Okay? Just that dress alone is beautiful. Let me get her back in her bag. Alright. That was 133. Put her in here. Alright, we are picking for Millie and her baby, which was 156. Okay, Pam. We have Lydia and Linda on that. Okay. There's Linda and Lydia. This is for Millie and her baby. And that is going to Miss Linda. All right, put her back over here. Next up, this is number 131. Again, a numbered one, limited edition. This one is called, it's really pretty. Is this Mrs. Claus? This might be Mrs. Claus. No, this one is called Candy. This is limited to 5,000. Candy is $20. Candy still has the paper on her hands. Candy is number 131. And she is $20. Okay? And she has the little winter coat on and then the dress is underneath. She is number 131. That is Candy, and she is $20. Okay, we are picking for 133. We have Pam Kim, Linda, Kathy, and Lydia. Okay. 133 was Angel, and that's going to Miss Pam. Congratulations. All right, next. Okay, we did one of these the other day for 15, I believe, but I'm going to double check. Oh, no. I'm just checking. It's going to take me a minute, so we had a lot we did the other day. This is our little dark-skinned baby. Where is it? I'm trying to do it for the same price. That's all I'm trying. There we go. $15. Okay. This is number 130. Okay. It is the dark-skinned baby. The African American baby doll. Number 130. It's $15. Okay. And he has a little drawstring on the bottom. That is number 130. We are going to pick for 131. We have Kim and Linda in. There's Kim and there is Linda. This is number 131. And that's going to Linda. Okay. There. Okay. All right. Next up. These are the little holly ones. These were QVC limited editions. And, oh, this one's open so I can show you. These are $10. This is their red hair. You can see what the face looks like. These are the little hollies. Okay, they're number, where's the number? What, number 136. These are $10. Okay, they are QVCs. And they are little holly. Okay, number 136. Okay, they are $10. Linda, you did get the baby, so thank you. I just dropped my tape on the floor. Oh, all right. I have 3 of 136, Nick. This one is $20. This one is, oh, what is her name? It's the only bad thing when they're sealed. I can't separate the tag to find her name. I don't know her name. She is one of our Christmas dolls. Oh. It just says Joyful Christmas Memories. So we're going to put her down as Joyful. Okay. She is number 155. She is $20. Look at that dress. The sparkles and stuff in it. She has her stocking besides. Again, completely sealed. She is number 155. She is $20 though. She is a bigger doll. Miss Lydia, Miss Kim, you will each get one of our little holly dolls. This one's number 155. And that's Joyful Christmas Memories. Okay. Let me slide this over a little. Okay, this one is number 86. This is Madison. Madison is $10. She is number 86. She is $10. That's our little Madison doll. Madison looks like she's like straight out of New York She's got her little purse still in the bag. She is number 86. 155 is going to Miss Kim. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. This one is... Oh, that's not good. All right, we're going to go with 149. I don't remember her name. All right, does anybody know her name? I don't remember her name. All right, her little shorts underneath are not the most secure. We're going to do her for $10. And she's a little blonde girl with the blue. Her number is 149. She's a blonde girl with the little blue bows. And her little apron has the bunnies on it. I don't know her name. But we're going to do her for $10. Her little shorts underneath are not in the best of shape. And that's number 149. All right, we are picking for 86. Whoops. Damn it. And I have Linda and Kim in. That's this one. 86. Madison going to Miss Kim. Congratulations. Now you have to give me a second because I did drop a bunch of sticks. Oh, there's one. Oh, hopefully I only dropped these. Yeah, I think those were the only ones that fell. All right, that can stay there for right now. All right, this one, 132. This is the QVC exclusive 12-inch angel, which we just saw her with the pink dress. This one is 15. Okay, I think we did the other one for 20. This one is 15. Yeah, this is a 12-inch angel, number 132. Number 132 is Angel, and she is 15. All right, 149, I have Marilyn and Linda. Linda and Miss Marilyn. Okay. 149 is going to Marilyn. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. This one is a little girl. She got the little bow in her hair there and on the sides, wearing the little elephant pajamas. The pajamas are not precious moments. Hey, babe. Okay. She is number 152. We have her for 15. She's got the elephant jammies. See a little elephant on the front of her? She is number 152 for 15. All right, we are picking for the small Millie, 132. Oh, goodness. Well, seems like you're a busy boy. Did you just get out or are you still at work? Kathy, Pam, Kim, Lydia, Linda. Okay, there's Linda, Lydia, Kathy, Pam, and Miss Kim. This is for Angel, the 12-inch Angel. And that's going to Miss Kim. Congratulations. This one is as cute as hell. It's $10. It is our little girl in jammies with her little bunny slippers. It is so cute. She is number 151. She doesn't have a tag. I don't know her name. Number 151 with the little bunny slippers. She is $10. Okay. Okay. Number 151 is the bunny slippers for $10. And you oh, another holly. Okay. All right, this is the last one in this bag. This one does not have a tag. This is the medium tone baby doll. Okay. What do we do the last baby doll for? 15. Okay, this one will be 15. This one is going to be, hang on, I gotta check what number we left off on. 526. 526 is the medium skinned baby. Okay. And again, has its little drawstring on the bottom. Matter of fact, let's see if we can, there we go. There we go. Okay. This one is number 526. And it is $15 just like the other baby. Let me tag this one and then we will pick for our 151. Okay. Okay. All right. Our 151, we have Lydia and Miss Kathy. There's Lydia and there's Miss Kathy. Nobody else in the bag. This is a little girl with the bunny slippers that are so damn cute. You have the same slippers. Cute, hon. That one is going to Miss Kathy. Congratulations. Okay, let me put these all back in the bag. And I think we'll do one more bag, but then that's it for right now because I do need a breather. Okay. All right, our 526. So far, we only have Cindy in. So, one Cindy. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That one. All right, one more bag. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, one more bag. All right. This will be the last bag for now. All right, these are tagged already. Well, some of them are tagged. This one is our graduation girl. Okay. This is going to be number 527 with her hat. 527. Well, she does come with the hat. We'll say $15. Let me tag her. That is a little graduation one. And that is number 527. She is $15. Okay. This one is our Sugartown one. I'm trying to get his name. Okay, this is the little Sugartown one. It is a boy with a paint can. Okay, he's also $15. He is $2.32. He is the Sugartown one. And again, it's completely sealed. This is number 232. And it's supposed to be Sam with the paint can. Okay, 232 is $15. And that's Sugartown Sam. Oh goodness. Okay, this is the light-skinned baby. Again, $15. This one is number 528. Nobody came in for the graduation girl. This one's number 528. And that is the light-skinned baby. Again, got a little drawstring. Okay, let me tag this one. And then we will pick for 232. 528 is $15, just like the other two babies. All right, we're going to pick for Sam as soon as I get my bag. And we had Marilyn, Kathy, and Lydia. Okay, there's Kathy, Marilyn, and Lydia. All right, this is for the Sam doll. And that's going to Lydia. Congratulations, Lydia. Okay. This is a musical, I think. No, this is not the musical. This is number 235. I believe that's Timmy Angel. His hair's he's not in the best of shape. He's clean. It's very clean. But his hair and stuff's kind of messy. How about we do him for 10? He's number 235. Number 235 is 10. Okay. Our number 528, our little baby, is going to Miss Cindy D. This is the Jesus Loves Me doll. This is the Jesus Loves Me little girl. She is 15. She is number 245. Jesus Loves Me, the little girl. She is number 245. And she is 15. All right. Again, sealed bag. This is the purple ballerina. She's got the little purple dress on. She is number 221. She is 10. I'm trying to see if I could read her name. She is Carissa. Karissa. You're welcome, dear. She is number 221. Oh, her name was right on the front of her. Karissa. She is 10. She is the purple ballerina with her little tutu. Okay. All right. Nobody came in for the Jesus Loves Me doll, right? Trying to keep track of where I am. This one we went through fast. Okay. These are, again, the baby dolls, but these have the little flowered dresses or nightgowns. This one's the medium tone, medium skinned. Number 125. This is 15. Okay, and then I have one that's also the light skin. But they're basically the same as the other ones, except these have the different little nightgowns on. This one was number 126. Also 15. And that's the light skin. Alright, we're going to pick for 221. I have Kathy and Linda. There's Kathy and Linda. This is for number 221, which was the little ballerina. And that's going to Miss Kathy. Congratulations. And then the last doll I have, this is going to be the last one for the day. And I'm not checking to see what dolls didn't go because, to be honest with you, need a little breather. Didn't we have this one earlier? Okay, she has no tag. I thought this one we had earlier. Okay, he just left work. Nope, different one. I don't know her name. Not her. All right, she's 15. I don't know her name. She's got her book, but not her little tag on her. So she has the pink bow in her hair. Then checking the book. I plan on being back on. She is 15 and she would be number 529. I do plan on being back on with figurines. If not figurines, it will be ornaments, but some, yeah. Okay, but not until it's ready for, I need at least until 5:30 or 6. This little one is 15. Her little hair is a little wild. She is number 529. Okay. And that is the end of our dollies for today. For now. I need a break on dollies. It'll be a bit. Okay, I don't know which ones went and which ones didn't go. Like, if there are pieces that didn't go, I put them right back into bags. Because, you know, it's not like figurines. I can't wash dollies. Linda, what was 216? Oh, that was the last one I showed? The little one with the pink bow for 15? I don't know what 216 was. I'm going to be honest with you. Linda, if you're talking about the little one with the pink bow, you got it. All right. I'm going to sign off for now. Give my little computer, when it runs that program. Oh, yeah, okay. When it runs the program, you know, the OBS operating, it gets really hot. I can do all kinds of other stuff, it never's hot. So I'm going to do billing for all of this. If payment is made today, you get that 10% discount. And then I plan to be back, but it's not going to be until at least 5:30, because it's already after 4, and I got to clear off the table, and I want to run to the store. So hopefully, hopefully, um, so hopefully I will see you guys later, because we will be doing figurines later. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you in a couple hours. Until then, bye for now.